pressure. Oh, just please make things better. Me no want them fear up on the stretcher. So to you I wrote this letter. Yeah, you will be open and praying for the children. Watch over them where they will be staying night and day. Yeah, you will be open and praying for the children. Watch over them where they will be staying night and day.
Greetings and welcome to Jesse I Interviews. As always, I'm producing this podcast on the unceded Aboriginal lands of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation in the city of Naarm, known to the world now as Melbourne, Australia. This episode features an interview with the reggae singer Natural Black, recorded back in 2001 on my first trip to Jamaica. It was a totally unplanned interview. He just happened to be at 321 Strong recording studio on the day I visited. I was super excited to get the chance to speak to him then. I'd been a fan of his for a few years already at this point, but I really didn't know much about him at all. You'll hear my surprise when he says he's from Guyana, not from Jamaica. I was basically just winging the questions as I went. As always, I'm going to present the interview here completely unedited, so you'll hear the little bits of talking before and after the interview, as well as the jingles he recorded for me on the day. Let's get into it. Jesse I interviews Natural Black at 321 Strong recording studio in Kingston back in August 2001. Recording now. So I'll read an intro to this like it's going to air live, but what I'll edit it a bit before I put it to air.
Okay.
So if you need to start over any questions again or anything, like, you know, stumble or anything, I can edit that out later. So.
Okay.
All right. Right now I'm in the studios of Cell Block 321 with the man Natural Black. Natural Black, thank you very much for joining me here on Chant Down Babylon.
Blessed love, give thanks. Don't know.
Yes, King. All right, I always start my interviews at the beginning. I'd like to get a bit of background information to see where you've come from. So can you tell us a little bit about where you were born and what life was like growing up there?
Okay. Well, I was born in Guyana.
Guyana?
Guyana, yeah.
Right. So not in Jamaica?
No, not in Jamaica. I was born in Guyana. And the whole surroundings, well, especially my surroundings, was music. Yeah, the whole of my doings was music, so I had to come to Jamaica,
right,
to improve on that. So that's what I did.
When did you come to Jamaica?
Came to Jamaica 1995. Yeah, and I started recordings the following year, 96, and move around all around Jamaica.
Yeah. Did
a couple of shows, like upcoming talent shows, like in some various communities.
Yeah.
And from then on, keep moving on, you know.
Right. How old were you when you first came to Jamaica?
I was 19.
Yes. Old enough to leave the country. And
yeah.
Do you get back there much?
Well, I haven't reached there as yet. I haven't returned as yet, but it's in the making.
So when, so you say you started with talent contests and that sort of thing. When did you first get your real break? Or when was the first release?
Okay.
How did that come about?
I did the first recording at Anchor.
Yeah.
At Music
Cassie
West.
Clark.
Yeah. And that I'd released in 96. But it wasn't that, it never make a great impact.
Right.
So I keep working. And
how did it come about? How did you come to be working at Anchor?
Well, depends on the studio, the producer's book.
Yeah.
So you book Anchor, so you work at Anchor.
Right.
Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which producer produced that though?
His name was Philip Hunt.
Okay.
Philip Hudson. The label was Impact
right.
label.
Okay.
Yeah, but he migrated from the business. He take a different route. So I continue. I went to Arrows, do a few recordings for Arrows. Then I moved again, did some with Red Rose, and keep moving on.
Yeah, is that like the Stop That Train rhythm?
Yes, I was on that rhythm.
Beat and shoot.
Beat and shoot.
Yeah. What about like I said, for us back in Australia, the song "My Meditation" is a real anthem for our sound system and on the radio.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little about that song and how that came about?
Okay. That was just getting within yourself and letting the ones and ones know what level you're upon and make them know what you really are dealing with. So it's all about your inner meditation you bring out to the people. Yeah. So that's all about that song. Yeah. So just come out freely. And that song was did by Sonic Sound. Yes, Gardening, Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that was a great song.
Yeah, man. With your vocal style, particularly back more then, I think it sounded more like Capleton then than it does now. But when you came at it with the style, was Capleton one of your influences? Because when I first heard that, I thought for a minute that's Capleton. And I thought, no, that's not.
Okay.
But now your style is different.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I guess it's just the sound, you know, because Capleton is a very high pitch chanter. He chants very high, so as I want to hear the sound, you might say, whoa. You understand me? But the style, as you go along within the business, you keep developing. So even though we are in the same chanting fields together, 3-4 years after, you're going to find everyone have his individual sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was just that period of time
Sure.
for that song.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, man.
All right. Oh. What about inspiration for writing your songs? Obviously, you tried it as a Rasta.
Yeah.
But when did you first sight up Rasta? When did you know that was the path for you to walk?
Okay. Well, the living, the liberty and the living, it was always there for me as Rasta. I acknowledge Rasta from a very early age. But at the same time, the locks wasn't there at that time. You know.
Here.
But the locks begins from 95, 96.
Yeah.
I then started to grow my locks. Yeah, but the concept of Rasta and the movements, it was there. It was there from a very long time.
Yeah. And that influences your songwriting?
Yeah, that influence. Yeah, that
Everything.
influence. Yeah, the whole movement. Because you keep going deeper and deeper. Because Rasta always search for things. Come out with some things where the next one don't have the time for it. And Rasta just go into that.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about Rasta as well. People don't accept what they're told, they think about it more, meditate on things, my meditation, and rather than just blindly accept what they're told.
True. Yeah, Rasta go in. Because if them tell you one thing, Rasta seek more details on that thing and go in it. So when you come out, pass it on to the people them in a song.
The full story, not half the story.
Yeah, because they really need to know everything, isn't it?
Alright. Okay, with actual songwriting, how do you go about writing a song? Is it more vibes, or do you sit down with pen and paper and write lyrics? Or
Yeah, I sit more. Well, first for me it's just like you would trod on and build the song. While treading, you build the song and it's in the heavens, and then when you reach somewhere like your home, you sit and write it out. Yeah. But lately I get a soundtrack from one. We carry it and listen to the soundtrack and build the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously, you've got a long career ahead of you, but even just looking back at the years since you started to really make it, are there any works you're most proud of?
The work that I've been proud of. Well, first I must say give thanks for Organic Records, which is Mr. Grant.
Yeah.
Because with his 2 first singles from Natural Black, it uplift the name and rise.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
And put me upon a level. So I feel great from then onwards.
Yeah. Which were those 2 songs again? I'm sure I have them, but I can't think the names right now.
Songs with feelings,
Song with Feeling, yeah.
bad mind.
I don't know if I...
You're not gonna make it if you're bad mind, yeah. Better you left it, cause yeah.
Yeah.
It was produced by Organic Records.
I respect.
Yeah.
Well, what about the name Natural Black? How did you come with that name?
Well, the name now. The name just come natural because first I had a name I usually use black and white. You understand me?
Mhm.
But maybe some people couldn't understand the full meaning of black and white. It was a unity, togetherness, and you understand me?
Yeah.
As we all know how black and white live worldwide.
Yeah.
So that is a oneness within the whole fullness of the name, but some producers never understand the name, so they say I have to rearrange the name and find maybe a suitable name for the market. So I went within myself and sat down and put together a lot of names, and so that's it. Natural Black, because we are natural, you know.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, are there any other words you'd like to pass on to the Australian Massive?
Trying massive.
Yeah, all the people down under.
Okay. Well, I would encourage them for just keep striving towards them diamond or them goal or whatever them are strive for. Just keep working towards it with enough strength and hopes and understand me. Lots of determination, because you have to have that while going through, because nothing comes easy. So you have to prepare your mind before you start, and then you go through with that full force. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Understand me?
Yes, King. All right, Natural Black, thank you very, very much for joining me here on Chant Down Babylon.
Blessed love. Give thanks to the people, them, you know. Big up all the massive them.
Yes, King. Respect. Give thanks.
Oneness.
And it'll come up good. Come up real good.
I thought you were going to talk something about the album and...
Yeah, well, let's do that. Yeah, because
what-
I meant to ask, because I asked before I switched it on, and that's why normally I have a big list of questions, but I didn't know you were going to be here.
And he toured Switzerland, and you know, you could have
Oh,
talked about
look, I can just edit it in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know how I forgot that. I'm glad you're here.
Chill, man.
Sorry. Can I just get one photo? Because I'm getting a photo of Jesse with every interview,
Oh,
just for records, and is that okay? Just one photo?
Do you mind a photo?
Just
Yeah,
a photo
man,
together,
yeah.
Might just make it a little bit. If you hang on to the mic, just looks.
Oh,
pretend
hold
like
the
you
mic.
are in getting into, that's all. That'd be appreciated. That's cool. Just
Yes.
All right.
a little bit more of your face. That's it. Cool. Really
Blessed love, you know.
beautiful.
All right. Well, this is still recording, so we'll just keep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the album.
So, what have you been working on lately?
Lately, we've been working on the album.
Right.
Yes, that's the late project. And we have selected a single from the album,
Yeah.
which we are working on right now. First, I must say, the name of the album is called Spiritual Food.
Yep.
You understand me?
Yep.
And it consists of 14 tracks. Okay?
Yep.
Yes, and the single that we're working on now, it's called I Miss You.
Right.
So that's the main focus on the single.
Right. What label is it coming out on?
Organic Records.
Organic Records.
Yes, Roger.
Right. So is it mainly new tunes and just the 2 that have already come out on Organic?
Yes, most of it's new songs.
Yeah.
Yes. And also the song that have been released by
Right.
Organic. Yes.
So what can we expect from you in the future after the album? Do you have any longer term goals?
Yeah, man, the work keep going on and on and on, because from the album is out, the work is on, and we're already prepared to go out on the road and do the work.
Yep.
In order to reach other people, reach a higher level
Mm.
with the song and the whole works. You understand me? So,
Yeah. Have you done much touring in the past?
yes, I've been to Switzerland for a month.
Yeah.
I went all over Switzerland, and
Right.
that was great. Well accepted by the people, and the whole vibe positive and nice, you know, because they accept what's coming from Jamaica. And
Mm.
it's all good.
Yeah, man. All right. Any other questions?
This, coming up this fall is gonna do France, Germany, and Italy.
Okay.
Yeah, in November.
Right.
Yeah. France, Italy, Germany. And
They're lucky. I wish we got tours like that in Australia. I tell you, wish we did. We don't get anybody coming down under.
so we join them on our website. We have a break all back.
We gotta. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there in time. It's just so far away from the rest of the world, and so expensive. When I flew from my house in Melbourne and reached, I have grandparents live outside of San Francisco. It took me 36 hours to get from Melbourne to their place outside of San Francisco. I had to wait in airports, and that's with a lot of waiting time. But 36 hours with
Where
most
you
of them.
connect?
Went from Melbourne to New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
New Zealand to LA to San Francisco,
Wow.
and then bus from San Francisco to their place.
Good fire.
It cost $1600 US dollars for that.
Wow. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Australia is very far, man.
It is. It's literally down the bottom of the world, you know.
We're going to organize something, man.
Yeah, in time. We get
Cause-
building to a level. Do you work with a band or a sound system normally when you perform?
Well, depends on the promoter.
Yeah. But you're open to working
Some
with
yeah,
sound.
some band, some sound
Right.
system.
Because I think that's the only way we can make it work in Australia is if we work with a sound. Bands is too expensive to
Yeah.
bring out.
Okay.
We would
Yeah, man.
we would accommodate working with a band.
Yeah.
Because the main thing is for the audience to get contact with the artist.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so if
Definitely.
it's gonna come by way of a sound
Sound.
at first,
Yeah.
you just gotta do it that way, you know.
Yeah.
So because you have to work with the promoter.
That's why I say, according to the promoter, if the promoter can afford a band,
Yeah.
you work with the band. If you have a sound system, you work with the sound system. As long as it's getting across to the people.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you can think of, or anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, not present for now.
Well, if
Basically, just the album. And
could I get a quick jingle for the radio show?
yeah,
Play
man.
upon air. I've got info written down, and like I said, we play only cultural music, roots and culture, positive, conscious lyrics. You might want to hold the mic for this one.
On
So-
PBS.
Yeah, Chant Down Babylon with Jesse on PBS FM. It works good if it's about that far away, but I can check levels if you give me a quick.
Okay, like this.
Yeah.
Why, yeah.
One more time.
Mind them squeaking there. Check it. Yeah. Why, yeah. Why, yeah. Jesse go tell them say meditation. Nice.
Yeah, perfect.
Why, yeah. Jesse I say, why, yeah. Then me go so meditation is higher than you. Higher than you. Don't be surprised when your ears up on you. Ears up on you wild because you run gang go link up in a crew. Every day you want to wrinkle and a screw. But it nah go work, me friend. Better you all a want to. I may tell them so watch now. You listening to Chandong Babylon, PBS FM with Jesse I. Natural Black said that. Hey.
Wicked. Give that. Alright.
Chandong Babylon, ay. Chandong Babylon, ay. Chandong Babylon, ay. Why, ay. They just provide spiritual food, physical food, each and every day, ay. Spiritual food, physical food, all along the way, Jesse I. You don't know. on Chandong Babylon, PBS FM. Natural Black said that. Run it where? Yeah.
I'm here to show them the righteousness of salvation straight up. I'm for limiting.
Natural Black speaking to me there at 321 Strong Studio in Kingston, Jamaica, back in 2001. That's it for another episode. As always, if you'd like to support the podcast, please check out the Patreon at patreon.com/Jesse_I_interviews. You can sign up for as little as a few bucks a month there and help keep this podcast alive. Shout out to the Patreon family, the Real General Empress Irie, me Idrins Tom Taniki, Ben Debney, and Rasta Tony. Thanks for tuning in. Eyes is every time.
Jesse, I tell them so, yeah. Rascal time, yeah. Shandong song, kick my Babylon. Shandong say, meditation is a you done. Oh, you done you. Don't be surprised when you hear something new. Hear something new, well, because you run go link up in a crew. Every day, you want to wrinkle on the screw. But it now go rock, my friend, better you all I want to. All I want to, but then me tell them say, how that you got take up. And not talk about you want to mash the whole place up. But you never know you own yourself, you have bait up. Come off for that, I better you come straight up. Sleepers, when me want to know wake up. They got the funny things where you want take up. Irrelevant statements that you want make up. But you want to feel it when the whole place take up. John Dong say, meditation is higher than you. Don't be surprised when Jesse plays up on you. Plays up on you, well, because you run go link up in a crew. Every day you want to wrinkle on a screw. But it now go work, my friend, better you all I want to. Go all I want, but then me tell them say, anything you meditate, it going come out. Anything at all where you want to talk about, that could be woman, gun, your family or goat. Let them stand and run the road. What I know, big bad loud and clear. All of them must see me see them a journey. Big songs sting up and them not up in at the square. People them a run come from here and there. And me tell them say, meditation is higher than you. Don't be surprised when Jesse plays up on you. Plays up on you, well, because you run go link up in a crew. Every day you want to wrinkle on a screw. But it now go work, me friend, better you all I want to. Go all I want, stand down song say, meditation is higher than you. Don't be surprised your eyes when you see place up on you. Go praise up on you, well, because you run go link up in a crew. Every day you want to wrinkle on a screw. But it now go work, me friend, better you all I want. Melbourne tell them say, how that you got take up. When not talk about you want to mash the whole place up. But you never know you want yourself, you are bait up. Come off for that, I better you come straight up. Crucial say, better who no just wake up. They got the funny things where you want take up. Irrelevant statement that you want make up. But you want to feel it when the whole place shake up. Shandong song, and the day song is higher than you. Don't be surprised, yeah, it's when you see place up on you.